Morning and we're late, but do you have to swear at everybody?
I'm not swearing at everybody. I haven't sworn at you yet.
You just swore at those two nuns on a zebra crossing.
They're going to knock down my house.
Those two nuns?
No, the council. Read that. They're going to turn my flat into a motorway. I'll be homeless. I'll be a refugee. I'll be dispossessed. I'll be a third world.
Don't worry. I'm very good at that sort of thing. I'll save your flat.
It's an attic. You can't save it on its own if they demolish the rest of the house. Gravity's against you.
I'm a time-served conservationist. I know every nook and cranny of the town planning regulations. And I know every crook and nanny in the town hall. We will never surrender.
You can't fight them on the beaches. It's too far inland.
I've never lost a conservation battle yet.
I thought you never lost a battle yet.
Nobody's perfect.
My mistake. Had you marked down as perfect?
Knock it off.
Mind you, it'll make a really nice motorway, though, don't you think?
We might have had a chance if you'd owned the house, if the other tenants had been prepared to fight, if the house had been of historical or architectural importance.
It was a dump of no importance at all with an absentee landlord. But I'll miss it. My stains on the carpet. My life, my traditions, my achievements.
Achievement?
Yes, there were 3. Well, say 2, I think.
Come on. You've still got a roof over your head.
Thanks, Pet.
Charity can go too far.
Hey, look at this. I'd forgotten I'd got it.
Let me guess, a gramophone record?
A 10-inch LP. They don't make them anymore. Louis Armstrong's 1947 Town Hall concert. I think it cost me 10 shillings. Do you remember shillings?
Trevor.
What?
How many records have you got in your collection?
No idea. I've never counted. Maybe 1,000, 2,000. Plus a few tapes.
Thank you. I know what a tape looks like.
Well, there's a few tapes.
How many?
Oh, I don't know. I've never counted.
You see, when I invited you to move in, I assumed you'd have a few possessions. The odd jacket, pair of trousers, favourite book, luxury object, vests, underpants. I actually thought there'd be more underpants.
We'll talk it through sometime.
But you have taken my house and you have turned it into a garbage dump.
I know, it's amazing. It looks just like the flat and I've only...
I don't want it to look like your flat. I want it to look like here.
Well, that's easily solved.
How?
We'll go down the pub and forget about it.
We'll do nothing of the sort.
OK, I'll put up a shelf.
That's better.
Except I don't seem to have any wood on my person at the moment.
We'll go down the pub and design a shelf. Is that your solution to everything, Trevor?
What?
Go down the pub and forget about it?
No. Sometimes I stay at home and forget about it. I'm sorry to disturb you. I didn't realise the bell was so loud.
It's so the consumer can attract the attention of the eager and highly trained staff.
In that case, any chance of a pint of bitter and a vodka and tonic?
In a trice, I should think.
Quiet in here tonight.
First 4 hours after we open, they're generally pretty quiet. Sundays, we get a lot of Labradors and cravats flocking in for their ploughman's lunches. As soon as I've finished this, I'll start the music. Get a bit of ambience going. The brewery's really into ambience.
That is the worst barman I've ever met in my life. He's a genuine 57-carat lunkhead. And the bitter's lousy.
Gnat's pee usually is.
This horse should be shot.
A horse or a gnat. It has to be one or the other.
They blend it. Listen.
It's only Muzak. They probably pipe it in from a computer in Hemel Hempstead.
No, that's real music.
You must mean real jazz music.
Real Beiderbecke jazz music.
Oh, I know all about Beiderbecke, thank you. The first great white jazz musician drank himself to death. His playing sounded like bullets shot from a bell.
How did you know that?
He gave me a 7-hour lecture on the subject in bed one night, in lieu of the cigarette.
I didn't realize you listened when I talked.
Not only that, I quite like this music.
Seriously?
It reminds me of when money came in shillings and pianos came with lids. Where are you going?
I'm checking out the barn.
Same again.
No. Oh, yes, if you like. I want to talk about the music. Never heard real music in a pub. It's usually plastic music, or Raining at the Cricket music, or BBC Two test card music. You a Beiderbecke fan?
Yes, only recently. Used to be into Dylan and Hendrix and the Mothers, you know. Then I caught this, like, Beiderbecke music on a television series, and I thought, wow, you know, like, wow.
You usually play jazz tapes in here?
Strictly against brewery regulations. They send out official tapes, sing along a schlock disco crap, part of the corporate image. These are my tapes.
Any chance of the same again?
Every chance. We are fully trained to service the consumer, as I was explaining to your husband. Husband?
The probationary cohab.
Would you like a drink with us?
No, thank you. I don't accept tips. It offends the dignity of the servant. I might steal from the till, but that's more a blow against the capitalist conspiracy. Would you like some tapes?
Jazz tapes?
Are there any other kind?
Great.
He's down to his last 2,000.
Write your name and address on there.
Right. They demolished my address to make a motorway, and I'm still on probation. But you can find me in the woodwork room at the school.
You teach at St. Quentin High.
We both do.
You've done well to survive with your souls intact.
Have you checked your facts?
I can tell. You're very beautiful, very gracious, very talented, and I want you to know that I do love you madly.
Good. He was really weird, that barman.
And what was weird about it?
All that love you madly stuff.
Well, that's just a quote from Duke Ellington.
I'm not supposed to understand that, or is that another 7-hour lecture?
It's a 7-hour lecture. Now, that's what I call weird.
What?
Mr. Carter laughing. Never laughed in his life.
I'm sure there's a perfectly normal explanation. I expect somebody's seriously ill. Did we see you laughing, Mr. Carter?
We have all been laughing, Mrs. Swinburne.
What happened? You run over the lollipop lady?
We've been laughing at the headmaster. Let me show you Mr. Wheeler's latest joke. This year, he is leading the school trip in person. 6 days and nights in Holland, and he is asking for volunteers. Volunteers, mark you, to travel with the spotty adolescent monsters and with him.
Is it free?
Well, of course it isn't free. You pay your own expenses. The man's a fool. Bribery might work, or intimidation. But he's appealing to our sense of duty. It's sheer madness.
Theoretical, isn't it? The kids know Mr. Wheeler's going and none of them want to go. Rather go for a picnic on the M62.
We better check the kids' notice board, just in case they've been tempted.
Good thinking. You're a remarkably intelligent woman, Mrs. Swinburne, quite apart from the eroticism you bring to my dreams.
No wonder you need bifocal.
Mr. Wheeler put up the notices personally. Therefore, all we have to do is follow his silvery trail.
I see. School trip, sign here. And not a signature in sight.
Nonsense. I can see 2 signatures even with my failing eyesight.
Read them.
Sergeant Ernest Belko, Francis of Assisi.
Not in my class.
And they never turn up for woodwork.
Excellent. Mr. Wheeler alone in Holland. Perhaps somebody will ask him to plug a dike. Ah, shall we thrash some knowledge and some skulls? Haircut!
It's a girl.
The bifocals, Mrs. Swinburne. The bifocals. We must all watch out for the headmaster. The man is slimy but resilient.
I go this way.
I go this way.
And I've come the wrong way.
Mr. Chaplin. Mr. Wheeler.
Something very strange happened to me this morning.
Good.
As I was walking into school, I was solicited. I don't call that good.
No, that's really disgusting. Who did it?
A man I can only describe as weird.
Oh, yes, I know who you mean.
Wearing jeans and a shirt advertising green peas.
Greenpeace.
Well, whatever the product. I assume it's some form of addictive drug. He gave me to understand these are for you.
Hey, that's great. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chaplin, I do not like men of his type lurking at the school entrance.
Well, I think you'll find he's harmless enough, Mr. Wheeler.
Have you known him a long time?
Since last night, met him in a pub.
He left a message for you.
Well, that's nice. I like messages.
He said he would like you to know that he and the boys in the band think you are very beautiful and they do love you madly.
You see? That proves he's all right.
In my world, that proves exactly the opposite. I hope you're coming on the school trip, Mr. Chaplin.
If it isn't too late to cancel my other holiday, well, not exactly a holiday, family trip to Lourdes with my father's leg.
We'll discuss it later, when you are more settled.
quiet way to put up a shelf?
Sorry, can't hear.
I said, isn't there a quiet way to put up a shelf?
No, but it'll be very quiet once it's up. Hey, these tapes are terrific. Charlie Parker, Duke Ellington, Lester Young, Dizzy, Lady Day. 9 hours of music, can you imagine that?
Yes, I can easily imagine that. I also did a sum on my calculator. 2,000 records, correct?
Approximately.
It will take you 83 days and nights to listen to them all, approximately.
Hey, that's terrific.
Yes, terrific.
Well, you bugger, man.
Did I see your lips move?
This is really weird.
What is really weird?
Well, this tape. All the others are jazz, like the man said. Well, this one's got Beiderbecke on it.
In one of its 27 alternative spellings?
It's not Bix playing. It isn't music at all. It's men talking.
Men talking? I think I prefer jazz. What are they talking about?
It sounds like dumping nuclear waste.
Do I press the switch mark switch?
I'll do it for you.
When I hear middle-aged men with plummy voices talking about dumping nuclear waste in the Yorkshire Dales, I want to know who they are and why somebody bugged their conversation. I also want to know why that guy passed it on to you.
He made a mistake.
So I want to know who was supposed to have that tape.
Well, that's why we're going to the pub, to ask him.
Obviously. I want to know everything that's going on.
I want to know why we're walking. Why can't we use the van?
Because we don't drink and drive, do we?
Of course we don't.
And we need the exercise.
Exercise? Is that to go with a fat-free diet? Did you bring the tape with you?
Certainly not.
But it's not ours.
If he's stupid enough to give a tape like that to a complete stranger, he's not fit to have secret information in his possession.
So where is it?
In a safe place.
Good God. Customers.
Oh, is that unusual?
Well, look for yourself. Carnival night on the Mary Celeste. What can I offer you? Shelter from the storm? A bag of nuts? Directions to somewhere better?
A pint of bitter and a vodka and tonic, please.
And something for yourself.
And something for yourself.
Thanks, love.
Where's your barman tonight?
You mean John?
Is that his name? Aging hippie in a Greenpeace T-shirt.
He calls himself John. I've worked in pubs all my life. When fellas say, call me John, you can generally be pretty sure they're called something else. Are you called John?
I'm called Trevor.
That's a reliable name. Is he reliable?
He builds a mean shelf.
Good. I'll just have a pineapple juice.
You sure?
I'm quite sure, thanks, love. Technically, according to the law of the land, my old man is the landlord of this place. Since he is permanently smashed out of his mind, I keep off the booze. You can't have more than one piss artist on the premises.
Understood.
And where's John tonight?
Didn't show up. That's why I'm on duty. Mind you, customers. That was a surprise. You're not from the DHSS, are you?
Do we look as if we are?
We're both teachers.
At San Quentin High?
Yes?
No wonder you need a drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good health.
I always get nervous when people come in here asking questions. See, John works here on a casual basis. A strictly cash. Nothing shows in the books. If anybody asks, he's a friend of the family helping out. You know the sort of thing.
Of course.
I'm a bit sensitive about it, because the only other customer I've had in here tonight, he was asking about John as well.
3 customers in a night?
I think it's a seasonal rush.
Who was this other customer asking about John?
A big fella. I didn't give a name. A sort of Clint Eastwood type, but without the looks. Wore a nice suit. But you got the feeling he'd be happier wearing a uniform.
The man with no name?
And John goes missing.
I have no opinions about anything, and I never have.
Oh, look. All the nice vodka seems to have gone.
Same again?
I've still got to mark 34 essays about Shakespeare's Tempest.
We are such stuff as dreams are made on, Petal.
Yes, please. Same again. It's very simple. We just have to go to the pub every night until John turns up.
Is it compulsory?
Oh, come on. You're a hard-drinking macho Geordie.
Well, things change. Getting legless and puking behind people's hedges. Seems great when you're 19, but...
But you're seriously thinking of growing up into a mature human being?
Yes, a bit.
And you'll give up reading football annuals in bed?
Oh, come on. There are limits, you know. Do we have to go to the pub every night?
Yes.
Seems a hell of a lot of fuss about a tape recording of fellas talking in a room.
It's not about men talking in a room. It's about the future of the planet, the survival of the human race.
Oh, that old thing.
And besides, we're being followed.
Well, it's a park, isn't it? Followed.
Let's go on the swings.
I don't want to go on the swings. I don't like going high.
You're a baby.
Slide best.
Go on the rotten slide.
Can I have another go?
You've had quite enough for today. Now do as you're told. Are you following us?
No.
Good. Then you can go your way, and we can go ours. Good night.
Yes, I am following you.
Why?
I have to talk to you.
Okay. Talk to us.
I should warn you. Don't try anything silly. I've got a black belt.
All right, all right. It's not my scene, violence.
Are you the man with no name?
Of course I've got a name. I'm called Dave.
Hi, Dave.
And what is your scene?
You've got something that belongs to me. A tape.
What sort of tape?
Charlie Parker, Duke Ellington, Big Beiderbecke.
You know what sort of tape. It should have been passed on to me, and it was passed on to you.
Why should I give a tape, or anything else for that matter, to a total stranger who follows me around a public park? I should really report you to the police for loitering.
And the police are boring. Alfred Hitchcock says so.
Look, man, I don't want any hassle.
And don't call me man. I am a woman.
True.
Listen to me, man. If I had a tape containing valuable information concerning the future of the planet Earth, is that the kind of thing we're talking about?
Well, kind of like.
If I had such a tape, do you know what I'd do with it?
No idea.
What would you do with it?
I'd make 6 copies of the tape, and I'd place them in secure places, like, for example, deposit boxes in 6 carefully selected banks.
Banks. Right. Got it.
I thought there were only 5 banks.
Yes. Get the picture. Right. So, what happens next?
You take this message to your leader. We go home. Good night.
I guess. Sorry about the, like hassle.
That's the way it goes, man. What was all that about?
Tapes.
I can tell that.
He's a complete wimp, that guy. He's not fit to have an incriminating tape. People like him give subversion a bad name.
What was all that stuff about making copies and putting them in banks?
The pack of lies. The tape is in a
In a
safe place. And what about your stuff?
What stuff?
About judo and karate?
I never mentioned judo and karate.
You told the wimp you had a black belt.
I have.
Sometimes, Mr. Chaplin, you are very wonderful, and I love you madly.
Good. I thought we were going to the pub.
Oh, I'm sick of that lousy pub. Let's go home. We'll drink hot chocolate and play dirty Scrabble.
Okay, that sounds like really cool. You know what I mean? Never really fancied karate, but I was a killer at origami.
All these years on the planet Earth, and I've never before been chased by a man in a public park.
Oh, look.
And I didn't enjoy it. He was such a wimp.
It's usually wimps that chase girls in public parks. Is a man who pukes called a puker?
Oh, yes.
So I can have pukeress.
What's a pukeress?
Woman who pukes.
I'll think about that while you fix the music. It's your turn.
What have we just had on?
Scarlatti. Did you like it?
Not very much, to be honest. But then I think I was immunised against scarlatti when I was little.
What's the matter?
Have you been looking through my tapes?
Me? Tamper with your music? I wouldn't dream of it. It would be a kind of rape.
Somebody's been looking through these tapes.
My secret tape is secretly hidden in a secret hiding place. How can you tell?
I put the shelves up and I filed these tapes according to my special system. I can explain it to you if you like.
I might live to regret this, but try to explain it.
Well, for instance, Duke Ellington is filed under E for Ellington. Unless it was recorded at a festival, in which case it comes under F for festivals. Unless it was recorded at a concert, in which case it comes under...
C for concert?
Right. Unless it was one of Trevor's all-time greats, in which case...
It comes under Trevor's all-time greats.
All right.
Well, that's pretty straightforward.
Now, I know the system, and I know that someone's been looking at these tapes and has put them back in the wrong order.
But nobody could look through your tapes unless they broke into the house first.
Figures?
It doesn't look as if anybody broke in tonight.
It could be that guy that followed us in the park.
Dave the wimp? He couldn't break into a registered envelope.
You can break into houses with a piece of wire and a credit card.
Have you ever tried to do that?
No, but I've read about it. Bet 5C could do it.
5C wouldn't be able to get a credit card. Nobody would give them a reference.
But it isn't 5C, is it?
No. I'm quite sure it's got nothing to do with 5C.
He's laughing again.
That's twice in the same term.
He's equal to school record.
Ah, the headmaster would like to see you.
Me? Him.
Both.
When?
Immediately.
Is it that trivial?
It's always trivial. I have reason to believe it is also amusing.
We'll pick up your redundancy money while we're there. can go in on the amber,
Are you sure?
providing you've got a clean driving licence, a valid passport and a positive blood test.
Come in. I won't mince words or beat about the bush. I want to talk to you about your living arrangements.
Yes.
Well?
I don't think, with respect, Mrs. Swinburne quite understands, and nor do I, what you're talking about. Quite. Not quite.
Your arrangements for living, as I understand the situation, together.
Well, there's a through lounge and a kitchen dining area, 2 bedrooms and a box room and the usual offices.
The key word is together.
Mr. Chaplin is living at my house on a purely temporary basis.
They needed my flat to make a motorway.
And is that wise?
Well, you're a car driver, Mr. Wheeler. You saw the traffic this morning. Something has to be done.
I am not concerned with traffic congestion. I am concerned that 2 members of my staff are cohabiting.
Cohabiting?
We don't cohabit all that much, do we?
I always thought how people behave in their private lives is their own business. Private, you might say. As long as we don't hurt other people.
As you both well know, I am not one to preach.
Really?
And you may not hurt other people, but you do offend other people.
Has someone been offended?
Yes.
Who?
That has to remain confidential.
Anonymous letters and phone calls?
Since you put the question directly, yes. There have been letters, there have been telephone calls.
Anonymous?
To some extent.
Who's been sending anonymous letters?
Think about it.
Sorry.
Mind you, I bet I know who's been sending them.
Well, how can you if they're anonymous?
The man who lives opposite.
I am not in a position to divulge any information.
The bloke with the wishing well?
He's had it in for me ever since a CND sticker appeared on one of his garden gnomes. If it is that gentleman, you might be interested to know he's an unfrocked bank manager.
Regardless of all this speculation and innuendo, what do you propose to do about the problem?
Nothing?
I think a positive gesture is called for.
We could blow up his wishing well.
A gesture over and above the immediate call of your teaching duties.
You have something in mind?
There is a notice in the staff room inviting volunteers to accompany myself on the school trip to Holland.
A shifty, spineless, double-crossing little turd.
The man is clever, you must admit.
I'll go round all the family. Find somebody who's dying.
There is no problem.
Of course there's a problem. A trip to Holland with Mr. Wheeler, I might even have to share a room with him. He won't allow any cohabiting.
There is no problem.
It's so much more fun if there is a problem.
Why is there no problem?
None of the kids want to go on the trip. No kids, no school trip, no problem.
In this school, everything becomes a problem eventually. Then a crisis, then a calamity. I should keep an eye on that list downstairs in case anybody is tempted to sign. It could happen. Now that they know you 2 lovely people are going.
What are you doing, child?
Writing my name up for the school trip, sir.
Whatever for?
Because I want to go on it.
That's not much of an ambition for a bright kid like you. You got 8 O-levels, didn't you?
But you and Mrs. Swinburne are going, so it's bound to be a dead good laugh, isn't it?
A dead good laugh?
Everybody thinks so. Look at all the names. Most of 5C are going.
Are you trying to tell us we're popular?
Yes, sir. Especially Mrs. Swinburne. She's dead magic.
Just out of interest, why are we popular? Or even dead magic?
Well, it's a bit sort of personal.
Nothing can hurt us now, my dear.
Well, sir, miss, you're living together and you're not married. And Mr. Wheeler thinks that's dead terrible. And you don't give a toss. And that's dead great. We think you're a very good example to us all.
All right, you better run away and find some education while stocks last.
Thank you, miss. Thank you, sir.
And don't forget the apples in the morning. It'll be a dead good laugh.
No, it won't.
Sounds dead magic to me.
It's worth thinking about.
What is?
A change in career.
I'm too old to learn the saxophone.
You could become a chef. Learn how to cook cheese on toast.
I made a good job of this.
If we're going to take turns cooking the meal, is it possible you might learn another recipe?
Sure, fine, anything. As long as it's on toast.
There must be something good about going to Holland with a school trip.
You mean think positive?
Yes.
Okay. Good things about Holland. It's very flat. No danger of falling off a mountain.
I would like Mr. Wheeler to fall off a mountain.
If I've seen, might push him under a windmill.
I quite like that.
Your turn.
There's a lot of art in Holland.
What sort of art?
Paintings, Dutch interiors, people standing in rooms or sometimes sitting, all in gentle pastel shades.
Yes, that sounds pretty exciting.
That'll be the unfrocked bank manager trying to force us into marriage.
He's bound to be against mixed marriage. I'll tell him I'm black.
Mr. Chaplin,
Yes?
Mrs. Swinburne at home.
Yes?
Don't make a fuss. I'm strong, highly trained, and merciless, and I'm coming into this house.
In that case, you better come in. This gentleman wants a word with you. Or me.
Both.
May I finish my cheese on toast?
Leave it.
May I ask...
Sit down. Both of you. I do not waste time. I do not waste words. I want that tape.
Which tape?
I do not waste words.
We've got hundreds of tapes. You can see.
I'm not interested in your music, Mr. Chaplin.
You already had a look, didn't you?
No debates. You have a tape, we want it back. End of story.
It isn't here, but I can show you where it is.
No games. I will break bones if necessary.
You have a car? We'll lead the way. You can follow.
This isn't a car chase, is it?
No.
Good. That fella seems to me like a very nasty man.
If provoked, I can be a very nasty woman.
Yes, I know that, but...
Next on the right. The tape is there.
You threw it in the canal.
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Look, I don't know what sort of secret service you work for, but you obviously know about me. You know what sort of league I'm in. Blue whales, the environment, women's rights. You probably regard it as wet and feeble.
Right.
So totally by accident, we come by a tape. Your tape. And all I know is it's right out of my class. Top security. Dangerous. The edge of darkness where people get hurt.
Right.
So I acted like a flabby, liberal-minded woman. I panicked and threw the tape into the canal. Was that sensible?
Oh, that was very sensible, Mrs. Swinburne.
Good.
Good.
Did you really chuck it in the canal?
No. That was another pack of lies. The tape is still in a very safe place. But after that experience, I think I might need my vodka level topping up.
Hello, Flowers. Vodka and tonic and a pint of bitter, is it?
Yes, please.
And something for yourself.
I'll just have a glass of water on the rocks. Shame about your friend.
Which friend?
John the barman.
He isn't actually a friend.
He's into jazz.
Seems like he isn't into anything anymore. I had a phone call tonight to say he wouldn't be coming into work. Not tonight, not tomorrow, not ever again.
Not ever again, as in...
As in death, love. No extra time. Last orders.
I have a suggestion to make, Pet. Get that tape from its secret hiding place, wherever it is, and sling it in the rotten canal. Tonight.
I am not throwing it in the canal.
You've met the man with no name. He breaks bones. He said so himself.
They're all macho men, terrified inside. Most of them have serious personality defects.
That's why they break bones.
You've got a free period tomorrow morning, haven't you?
Yes?
And I've got one in the afternoon. That's perfect.
Perfect for what?
You can check out the death of John the barman, and I can check out our future strategy.
I've not the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Read your football annual, there's a good boy.
Did you know Sheffield United once had a goalkeeper who weighed 22 stones?
Really?
And no personality defects.
Leaving early, Mr. Chaplain?
No, not leaving. It's my free period, and I'm just popping out on a quick errand of mercy.
Mercy.
Yes, mercy.
Is there some reason for this sudden lurch into the spiritual?
Yes, the sudden and untimely death of a close friend.
I see. Well, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy, Mr. Chaplain.
So I've been told.
Don't forget tomorrow, 4 o'clock.
I won't forget. Good morning. You don't know me. My name is Trevor Chaplin, and I'm inquiring about this man called John, and I think he's dead. John might not be his real name, but he used to wear jeans and a Greenpeace T-shirt, and he was into jazz, including Charlie Parker and Duke Ellington and Big Beiderbecke. Why are you calling the police? Ah, it's sheer madness. I need music. Good morning. You don't know me. My name is Trevor Chaplin.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Chaplin. Very civil of you to stop. People don't talk to me as a rule.
This hole you're digging, any idea, like, who it's for?
You mean the name of the deceased?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Nah, they don't tell me now. Just how many holes and how big. I've put in complaints about it. Be nice to be more personal, made to measure, sort of bespoke, instead of just whacking out the holes.
Wholesale.
Wholesale? Hey, that's right. Mind you, it's steady. There's not many steady jobs these days. Are you in work?
Yes, I'm a teacher.
Oh, lots of them in here. Stacks of teachers.
So I see.
Right. This is where it all ends up. Learning to walk and casting your votes and getting drunk and backing the odds on favourites that finish last. You have to laugh. Was you looking for some, pardon the expression, body in particular?
I think his name's John. Worked in a pub, wore a Greenpeace T-shirt.
Try the registrars. They've got a list of all the runners and riders. OK?
Now then, sir, is it a birth, death, or a marriage we're contemplating?
A death.
May I offer my deepest sympathy, Mr.
Chaplin.
Now, I shall need the full name of the deceased.
I think his name's John.
I'm afraid I need more information than this, Mr. Chaplin.
Look, I'm not really here to register a death. I'm here to see if anybody else has. We've heard a rumour that somebody's died. You think he's called John. He used to work in a pub. He wore jeans and a Greenpeace T-shirt. And I was wondering if you could have a swift look in your files and check the runners and riders.
Put me in a very difficult position, Mr.
It's sheer madness, I know, but he was a good friend.
Yes. You known him long?
Getting on for a week. But you can't measure these things in time. You can be an old friend of somebody in 5 minutes if they're interested in the same things as you. Like John was into jazz. Or Bix Beiderbecke, Duke Ellington, Charlie Parker and...
Charlie Parker?
Yes.
Charlie Parker! Bird lives, Mr. Chaplin. I've overlooked so many things through the years, through the tears, through the years. Then I went and opened my mind. You were my mind, dear.
He's a really cool registrar.
Cool.
What they used to call years ago, hep to the jive.
I'm delighted to hear it.
He's got an amazing record collection. He's a Charlie Parker freak. He's got practically every note Bird ever recorded.
Does he know anything about John the barman?
Ah, that.
Yes, that.
Well, see, he's more your corner shop registrar. He gets the little neighbourhood births, deaths and marriages, but he'll pass the word around his mates and let me know if he finds out anything.
That's almost good.
And I met this terrific gravedigger. He's a real barrel of laughs.
They often are. People write plays about them. See you later.
Leaving early, Mrs. Swinburne?
Just using my free period to pop out on a short errand of mercy.
Oh, another one.
No, this is the first today. I'm trying to cut down.
Mr. Chaplin went out during his free period this morning. I gather that was an errand of mercy, too.
A different kind of mercy. His was to do with the death of an old friend. Mine is to do with concern and compassion for the old folk. Flowers. For a charming old lady who's made her contribution to society and is now a little lonely in the autumn of her years.
Yes. Well, as I said to Mr. Chaplin, blessed are the merciful.
It's a point of view.
And don't forget tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
You've probably read in the papers about the latest education cuts. The effect on woodwork is this. From today, you'll all be making one bookend instead of two. You'll find one bookend works perfectly well, used in conjunction with a wall.
Sylvia!
Jill! Flowers? Who the hell needs flowers?
They were just to fool the headmaster. I need some advice.
From the oldest suffragette in town?
That's right.
I need something too.
What?
I need to get out of this goddamn place for an hour.
Where to, sister?
To the park. But promise me no ducks. I hate ducks.
How's the revolution?
Well, I've organised my fellow inmates. 10-point manifesto, starting with the right for male and female prisoners to share a room together if they fancy each other. I mean, can you imagine? It's against the rules. Suppose I fancied some sweet old guy. The rules forbid me to invite him to my bedchamber.
They're probably worried about unwanted pregnancies.
I've started a civil disobedience campaign. 6 of us boycotted the bus trip to Skegness last week.
Never mind that. Tell me about the sweet old guy you fancy.
There isn't one, alas. Would that there were. But it's the principle. What about you, sister?
Me?
Yes, any sweet guys?
He is quite sweet.
Permanent?
We're living together. Partly because they demolished his flat to make a motorway. Partly because...
He's quite sweet.
A very gentle man.
That's rare.
Can you stand the excitement of the bowling green?
Anything, as long as it isn't ducks. There's this bizarre idea that old people have a consuming passion for watching ducks, even feeding the stupid things. I quite like eating them, though. You've gone vegetarian, have you?
Not entirely.
Well, that's disposed of sex, love, and your diet. Now, what did you really want to talk about?
Nuclear waste.
It's easy. We're against it.
I have a tape recording in my possession about the dumping of nuclear waste in the Yorkshire Dales.
That's original. I expect it's all men.
Yes. 4 voices on the tape. All men.
Whenever they start dumping their filth on this planet, they usually pick places that are still filthy from the last industrial revolution, like Hartlepool, or Glasgow, Barrow-in-Furness, Scotland, South Wales, or the North. Well away from Whitehall. That's the place for filth. But if they are serious about the Dales, which, as we know, are exceedingly beautiful and part of our island heritage, that precious gem set in a silver sea and all that patriotic crap. Yes, it's a fascinating ploy. Where's the tape?
It's in a safe place.
Don't tell me.
But it's causing trouble. Somebody searched the house. A very professional job. And a big man, smelling like Special Branch, tried to frighten us.
Did he succeed?
Yes.
They have training.
And now there's a rumor that the guy who passed on the tape has ended up sort of deceased.
But there's nothing sort of about death. You need to flush out the enemy. Find out who's on your side and who's not on your side, and why. It all sounds fairly disgusting, so there must be a government involved somewhere. It's rather fun, isn't it?
Not entirely.
You really are frightened, aren't you?
A bit. That's why I've come to the oldest suffragette in town. You know I only do that when I'm in real trouble.
I still think we should make it fun. We ought to run a few rings round these bastards.
Suntan oil for our holiday?
In Holland, try rust remover.
5C repellent. Grapefruit?
South African. Put it back.
Of course. How was the old folks' home?
Wonderful.
And what's happening at 4 o'clock tomorrow? Mr. Wheeler was going on about it.
There's a meeting in the school hall to discuss the Holland trip. Do you like anchovies?
I'm not proud or drink with anybody. Are they ideologically sound?
Oh, yes.
Like your old lady at the home?
Yes. She's the oldest suffragette in town.
We need toilet rolls.
Put those back.
South African?
Pink.
Pink.
They're non-biodegradable.
Sorry, fellas.
All right, you can head for the exit now.
I was just getting interested.
Liar.
Guess. I've been really good, haven't I?
Reasonably.
I didn't moan, and I helped you with the unit pricing.
Yes, all right, then you can have some toffees. When did you last have a dental checkup?
And she advised you to flush out the enemy.
Yes.
What does that mean?
We won't know until the enemy's been flushed out.
Good job we got the toilet rolls.
Will you stop at the post office?
Why?
I want to post something.
No better place. This thing you want me to post?
Yes.
Feels like a tape.
Yes.
Is it a tape?
Yes.
Is that all you're going to tell me? Yes.
Now I've got a question for you.
Is the answer yes?
The question is, shall we stop at the takeaway and buy a couple of pizzas?
That would be really bad for us, wouldn't it?
Yes.
You're right. It's all right. The egg's in my box. You could frighten people doing this, you know.
Exactly.
Look, is this going to be highly melodramatic? Or maybe pack away the groceries before you start giving lectures about national security? I assume it is national security.
It is.
If we could just pack our frozen stuff away, it's like that old hymn.
You don't know any old hymns.
Rescue the perishables.
See to your perishables by all means.
Thank you.
But bear in mind, we are all perishable.
I'll try to remember. You sit down. I'll see to the perishables.
And we'll talk about national security.
What about our security? This is the second time you've broken into our house, to my knowledge.
Where is that tape?
It's in the canal, I've told you.
We even showed you the canal.
Let's not mess about. We know all about you two. We know that, for example, this morning Mr. Chaplin went to the cemetery and then to the registrar's office in Waterhouse Street. We know that you, Mrs. Swinburne, went to the old folks' home and then to the park. We know you both went to the supermarket and then to the Gioconda Pizza House.
And the pizzas are getting cold.
Put them in the oven on a low light.
Right.
We went to the post office, too.
Don't worry, we know about the post office.
Well, so what? We know about these things as well. We lived through them.
We also know that you have a long record as a political subversive.
Me?
We also know that Mr. Chaplin is a long-time associate.
I am not an associate. I'm a probationary cohab.
We know, in addition, about the events of 2 years ago.
2 years ago? What happened 2 years ago?
Everton won the league. Cootie Williams died. 5C, 3B as was, set fire to the cycle shed.
You two involved yourself in events that culminated in a senior police officer having to leave the force and a local councillor and businessman going to prison.
I believe the local branch of the Freemasons lost its entire committee.
Exactly.
Exactly what?
Exactly this. Mrs. Swinburne is the sort of person who refuses to walk away from trouble. She's a self-confessed radical. She says she threw the tape in the canal. We don't believe her. She...
Stop talking about me as if I wasn't here. Anybody would think I was disabled.
What have you done with the tape, Mrs. Swinburne?
You know everything, you tell me.
Very well. I'll tell you. On your way home, you stopped at the post office. You posted this. Is this it?
Of course it is.
Addressed to a Mr. J. Harrison of Saddleworth. Who is he?
He's my Uncle Jack.
You never guess where he lives.
Why are you sending him a tape?
Promise you won't break any of my bones, but I'm sending Uncle Jack a tape because he likes George Formby.
Play it, please, Mr. Chaplin.
I'll tell you something for nothing. This tape hasn't been anywhere near a canal.
Just play the tape, Mr. Chaplin.
I'm leaning on the lamp. Maybe you think I look a tramp, or you may think...
We'll take this away and have it checked.
I think you'll find it's the real George Formby.
May I ask you a question?
You're welcome to try.
Do you have a name?
My name is Peterson.
I see. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I may well be back.
If we're not here, just let yourself in. Tomorrow? At what time? Yeah. Got it. Pardon? Hey, yes, that's great. Well, cheers, thanks a lot.
Who was that? MI5 or the Kremlin?
My mate at the registrar's. He's found out there's a funeral tomorrow. Chap called John Stringfellow, killed in a car crash, age 41, some sort of jazz freak.
You better go.
Go where?
The funeral.
What for?
Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open.
You can't just turn up at somebody's funeral.
You've been to funerals, they're always full of strangers. Come on, eat your pizza. Well, it worked.
What? Keeping the pizzas warm?
Flushing out the enemy.
We already knew he was the enemy.
But we also know he has the power to remove things from post offices.
Like, he's important?
Yes.
A highly secret bit of somebody's government.
Probably.
Against the two of us, the smart money's bound to be on the other side.
Does Peterson know where the tape is?
No.
So who's winning?
It isn't even half time yet. But there is some good news.
What?
My friend at the registrar is going to get me some Charlie Parker tapes.
Trevor, you are not to accept any more tapes from strange men.
What about sweets and chocolates?
Hold out for the coffee cream.
You properly mucked it up. The only thing I can see is my little stick of black bull rock. He's got a naughty eye that flickers. You ought to see it wobble when he's ironing
Life is one long holiday, my dear.
You going on your holidays, Mr. Chaplin?
No, I'm selling brushes door to door. The next person who says, am I going on my holidays, gets kicked up the bum.
Going on your holidays, Mr. Chaplin?
No, I'm not going on my holidays.
Point of fact, you are, but not today. School trip, meeting at 4 in the hall. Don't forget.
I hadn't forgotten. I'm just not coming, that's all.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can you hear that pitter pat? That happy tune as your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I want to walk.
Is Mr. Chaplin attending this meeting as far as we are aware, Mrs. Swinburne?
As far as we are aware, Mr. Wheeler. But why don't you start? And I'll pass on your wisdom at a later stage.
Very well. Now, who can tell me what this is? Well?
A map, sir.
A map of where?
Even money says it's Holland.
I beg your pardon?
Holland, sir.
Indeed it is. Holland. I have always found that any holiday is best appreciated if it is preceded by a careful study of the geography, history, and culture of the place one is about to visit.
I'm sorry I'm late, Mr. Wheeler, but I had to get changed, as you can see.
I noticed the difference. I assume there is a reason for the black tie?
I have to go to a funeral.
After my meeting?
Well, no, earlier than that. I have to go more or less now. It's an errand of mercy.
What time is this funeral?
4:30, prompt.
Very well, Mr. Chaplin. Perhaps Mrs. Swinburne will report to you on the essential items of my talk.
Indeed, I will, Mr. Wheeler, most thoroughly.
Good. Oh, and my condolences.
Thank you. It's a very difficult time for everybody, but...
I have always found that any holiday is best... I have always found...
Hello? Mr. Chaplin, isn't it?
Yes? John the barman, isn't it?
At your service.
Oh, you bugger.
Are you here for a funeral?
Yes. Yours.
Let's both go.